The movement in the mid lane working very nicely for Wings.
And put pressure on them. But I mean, I do think, like, to be fair, I think OG is tired from playing back-to-back games.
Yeah, they've had
because they seem like less concentrated than their usual, for sure.
And Blink, he's come down here with the Invis looking to set up the charge onto Fly. Fly's going to get a chance to save himself. He's not nuked down by Innocence. Find themselves the kill at the same time. Top lane, Crit is being gone on, but OG, they're there with a backup. They managed to tick down Ice with the burning spears.
Like, the real interesting thing is that it feels like Wings is kind of winning, but you never know how like things can just fall apart quickly.
Shadow's going to jump in. He does have the Chrono, and he will be able to use it just in time to save the breaker. Ice coming in as well, but N0tail, he'll jump upon him. One more touch, and yeah, Ice is going to take down to the burning spears. They'll turn towards Shadow. The controls there from Crit, Stolen Stomp, and they'll find a double kill for Doom, shutting it down there in the mid lane.
In pro games, like
yeah,
that is true.
You just gotta
get your shit together.
Well, that certainly seems to be what OG are doing here. So they come into the jungle, look for Innocence. He'll buy some time for himself with a false promise, but the damage is going to be more than enough to pop him. And you can already see that Miracle is moving in deeper into the jungle, looking for a second pick, and he's going to find it. EMP onto the Spirit Breaker. The controls there from the Quasworks Invoker. They'll get themselves a double kill for Moon. And OG's plan and draft certainly seems to be coming into action. OG, N0tail, ready to push in onto a tier 2 as well. And top lane, Crit, the action keeps going. He'll drop a Doom immediately onto Shadow. They'll actually lose the Huskar somehow somewhere else. It looks like N0tail was tanking the tower, and Blink just comes in with a burst, brings down the Huskar, and just as it was all starting to come together for OG, N0tail ready to push in onto a tier 2 as well. And top lane, Crit, the action keeps going. He'll drop a Doom immediately onto Shadow. They'll actually lose the Huskar somehow somewhere else. Look,
if they get the Aegis on the Huskar, they can just do whatever they want to on the map.
So in a normal OG game, Roshan would already be there.
Yeah.
Would already be dead, I think, but maybe not.
See here, Miracle tried to go on Ice. The turnaround is going to be there. The Grave, it was already out, and there's not going to be anything to save Miracle after that. So Wings, we're out with full 5, but it's certainly worth it.
Yeah, it's so unlike OG these plays actually.
I mean, he went for like a solo mission there.
Well, they're going to find more here as well. Again, Blink with his lucky Invis looking to set it up. Fly, he's going to be there to back up Crit with a shallow Grave, but Shadow wants to move in with the rest of the boys. They're going to go fully aggressive, and they will die past the tower to take themselves a second big kill.
I mean, for the Linken's.
Yeah. As he always does this, Shadow. It's regardless of how the game's going, he loves his Linken's.
Linken's doing work here.
Yeah.
Oh
no. Oh, there we go. There's the save. False promise, but Doom, everything's been dropped down onto him. N0tail's trying to move in for more, trying to take down Innocence on the back lines. He is going to tick out. OG find themselves 2. So they can move in for more. Spirit Breaker on the retreat. No charge for 5 seconds. He's just going to go for the TP out. Not going to be around in time. They are going to have Oracle back, so 4 of them are ready. Any kind of play that they can go for. Wings are still in position. Okay, he's trying for the cow, jumps in. Oh, he's done it! He got the kill and he got the Aegis!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness, he will go down, but absolutely. Oh! The Void here with the 2-man Chrono. Can they get the follow through damage? There'll be a Grave onto N0tail, keeping him alive. Crit falling low. They'll be able to take down the Doom. N0tail trying to fight back with the bashes. They're there for the breaker. They've found 3. They're going to find 4 Wings. What a Roshan contest, jumping in on the breaker. You said it, Matty, you keep talking up this offlaner, but plays like...
Very strong. Like, we're talking like 20 minutes how strong the strategy is and stuff. It is very strong.
Oh, Blink.
Like, not having Aegis on Huskar, scary.
Tornado EMP, Cold Snap, down onto Blink, the Doom as well. Will be safe for the time being by the false promise. There'll be a charge coming in onto Crit. We'll see if they can turn around. Shadows on the sidelines, does have a Chrono available. They're still going to stick around and look to power down on the tier 2. The charge through onto the Doom. N0tail trying to get the punches in onto Shadow. The ultimate, the Nether Strike onto Crit. They'll be able to nuke and burst him down. Wings looking for more. N0tail's going to jump in with the armlet toggle. Now backing off. He's got to be careful. The impetus, the burst from Timber. They've lost 2 OG and now even more. The charge onto Moon. Wings cutting through them hard. Double kill for the Timber. So the controls onto Fly, they'll find themselves a 4th, and Wings Gaming, they're just putting OG to shame at this point with the team fights.
I think OG still has a fair shot of winning this game, no matter what. They should be a bit more careful. Oh no.
He does have Fly nearby. We'll see how hard Wings go in. Immediately with the burst, the Shallow Grave will come out in time. They'll drop the Doom, the Roar onto Blink. Moon trying to bite into him with the Necro units. Now the Chrono comes out, so there's going to be no more save from the Dazzle. Holding Fly back here. Notel's going to jump forward, trying to lift the kill, but they bursted him down. The Timbersaw's got him. Shadow, he's got the Dazzle sorted. And now Moon, he's in trouble as well. The time dilation slowing him down. Faithbjorn coming in with the bashes. They're going to lose the Beastmaster as well as he ticks down to the end. 3 dead on OG. They have found a second in return, but Crit, he's all on his own, stuck in the Chakram. Double kill for the Spirit Breaker as Wings take down a 4.
That Nami courier.
Nice. Yeah, carrying Wings through here.
I have it too. It's very nice.
For the memories.
Oh, they knew him. They've got the Sentry and the Observer down. He may have got the Courier, but he pays with his life. Miracle.
You simply don't fuck with Faithbjorn. Nos.
But as you say, Courier, you feel the axe isn't going to be as effective as it needs to be until he gets a BKB and he can actually stick around.
He can just die. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Like the only time I went Aghanims, I went actually Midas because I felt like I need to like add up more items.
Yeah, you can't just get the axe and bam, you're
That
effective.
was my experience, but maybe Crit sees something I don't.
Shadow jumping in straight away with the Chronosphere. We'll see if there's going to be any save for Crit now. They're just going to have to let that one fall. Fly's already gone. So
Kidding, he dies.
yeah. Oh man. So now 2 down on OG, neither with buyback. Miracle getting bashed up already by Shadow. Trying to move in. The charge is going to be there. He's going to continue to go for it. He's going to go for the ult instead onto No Tail. Huskar falls. Does have a buyback available. The Wings doing indeed what you guys said they'd set out to do with this draft. Not necessarily the best at hitting towers, but very, very good at killing OG. And with 3 heroes dead, you don't need to be the fastest of pushers to have the chance of claiming a tier 3, as they do start to beat down upon it. Fortification will come out from OG. But Wings persist. They'll find the tier 3. Blink just doing his best to keep OG back in the fountain. They'll smoke up, looking to get into position. Buyback from Notel, jumping immediately onto Blink, but the Lotus Orb down onto him. They can't commit anything else, and Notel falling low. The Grave comes out in time. Tornado from Miracle onto 2, drops the Meteor as well, but Notel, he's going to drop down for the second time as he dive back on the Huskar. They'll pop the Roar onto Ice Ice, but the false promise to save him. Now Moon's in trouble, being nuked down incredibly low, will be able to keep himself alive. Crit being bashed up. Wings, they're going to be able to kill the Doom. He's down for a full minute. And Miracle still trying to do his best to hold Wings out of the base, but they found the tier 3, they found the bottom set of racks, and now they want more. In onto Miracle with a Nether Strike. The Invoker's down, Fly, graving himself, backing up. Miracle will buy back into this one. The Doom, again, chucked down onto the Oracle, doesn't end up killing him though. The low on mana, Wings. They may have to back up, but the damage has certainly been done. Buybacks from both Huskar and it, but oh, he's not done yet. Shadow comes back in, Fly's caught out in the Chrono, and GG is called. Wings take the grand final 3-1 against OG and our champions here at the Summit 5. And in what fashion they did it as well, and they did it with a Spirit Breaker.